Ever wonder why you pull away when things get serious, or why you're terrified of making your partner angry? It turns out, the way you love today was actually written years ago, during your childhood. Doctors Milan and Kaye Yerkovich discovered 5 unique love styles based on how we were raised. First up is the pleaser. Did you grow up with a parent who was overly critical or easily angered? As a kid, you learned to be on your absolute best behavior just to keep the peace. Pleasers hate conflict. They'd rather say yes or even lie than face a difficult confrontation. But trying to be everything to everyone is exhausting. Eventually, pleasers might just flee a relationship when stressed. To heal, pleasers need to start being honest about their own feelings instead of doing what's expected. Style number 2 is the victim. This style often grows up in a chaotic or high-conflict home. To survive, you learn to stay quiet and invisible. You became an expert at hiding. Many victims cope by escaping into an imaginary world where they feel safe from the danger. As adults, victims are so used to chaos that calm actually feels uneasy. They're always waiting for the next blow-up. Healing for victims means learning self-love and finding the strength to stand up for themselves. Number 3, the controller. This style usually develops when a child feels unprotected and has to toughen up early. You feel safe only when you're in charge. Control is your shield against the vulnerability you felt as a kid. Controllers don't see anger as a weakness. They use it as a tool to stay in power and keep others at a distance. You might be rigid or unpredictable, preferring to solve every problem alone because you don't trust others to do it right. For a lasting relationship, controllers must learn to let go of the reins and trust their partners with their heart. Number 4 is the vacillator. Did you grow up with an unpredictable parent whose attention was hit or miss? Because affection was inconsistent, you developed a deep fear of being abandoned or forgotten. When you finally get attention, you might feel too angry to receive it, creating a push-pull dynamic in your life. In adulthood, vacillators often idealize new partners, but feel deeply crushed the moment they aren't perfect. You're incredibly perceptive. You can sense the slightest change in a person's mood, often before they do. To find peace, you need to pace yourself. Don't commit too fast based on your expectations, get to know the real person. Finally, number 5, the avoider. This style usually comes from a home that valued independence over affection. You learned to take care of yourself early. Now, you rely on logic and space rather than feelings. Intense emotions or mood swings in others make you feel uncomfortable. You'd rather just detach. You're an expert at putting your own needs on hold, often because you didn't have anyone to help you meet them. Healing for avoiders involves learning to open up and express your honest emotions, even when it feels scary. Which style feels like you? Remember, these are just patterns, and patterns can be rewritten. The first step to a healthier relationship is simply being aware of your own tendencies. It also helps you understand your partner. Maybe they aren't mean, maybe they're just a controller feeling scared. Have compassion for the child you used to be. You did what you had to do to survive. You don't have to change overnight. Even small shifts in how you communicate can lead to a much deeper connection. If these patterns feel overwhelming, remember that millions of people are navigating these same childhood blueprints right alongside you. Sometimes, the best way to rewrite your story is with a professional. That's why we're proud to partner with BetterHelp. Therapy provides a safe space to unpack your past and build the tools you need for the future you deserve. Did one of these styles click for you? Letting us know helps us create more content that resonates with your journey. If you found this helpful, consider liking and subscribing. It helps us reach more people who might be struggling in silence. Thanks for watching, Mind Decodeds. We hope this helps you on your journey to love.